Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the ball, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And to get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Klein looks to bypass the midfield. Fabinho hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. And that's found its target. Can he deliver? Had a shot! It's broken loose! How about a shot? Lanzini, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to locate someone up front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Nolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Gomez. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. It's got through and he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Salah. Here's the through ball. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Plays it long, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lanzini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, really good feet from him. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. In for the follow-up! And he gobbles up the chance! Gomez. Jonjo Shelvey. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing. Jonjo Shelvey. Shelvey! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Forward it goes. Firmino. Oh, they can break here. Klein. Gosling. That's a promising ball. King gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's the chance to counter. Lanzini. Luis Suarez. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Gone back to the keeper. Gomez. He's had a go! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's managed to get it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gosling. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Well, no less concedes a free kick for that. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he tries a shot? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, good interception. Lanzini threads one through. Swung in towards the middle. Lanzini! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Lanzini! And the ball's come out. Fabinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. defence has got rid of that. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Cleared without complication. Manolas. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maradona! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Liverpool are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. Lanzini shapes to shoot! West Ham get it back again. Luis Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good ball. Room for going for goal! And more, and more, and more! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, big chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's picked him out. Good ball. Real chance! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's been taken straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shoots!
Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. This is promising. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Needed a better pass there. Gomez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Hoists it forward. Grujic. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to clip it forward. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Beautifully done. With a delicate ball. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. It's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's played it short. Just brushed off the ball there. It's on a plate. Can he dig out? He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward quickly, and now the breakaway goes long. That's beautifully weighted. Defence has got rid of that. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. going. Where to next? Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cedric Suarez tries to stroke it through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably caught. Going for goal!
And that's off target.
Porto know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
And it's played forward. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. And has put a stop to that. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Porto have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Managed to get it away. He's through the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Now the counter. And the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's become a case of men against boys. Grujic. Well weighted. And it's hoisted clear. Porto, he's gone for it! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. He's got through. A chance! Can he find a finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
John Joe Shelby. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the shot! And that's past the post. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets it, and now what? He's had a shot! It's come loose. Cedric Suarez. And the counter is on. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the weighted pass. Nice little chip. Comes out and deals with it. Gets it back. That's a promising ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?